Today we're going to discuss proper etiquette when you are playing the game of euchre. Unlike football, where you can be penalized for excessive demonstration in the end zone if you score a touchdown, that's not the case. In euchre, there is actually an obligation on the part of the winner to take those steps that can humiliate their opponent after they've beat them soundly. There are two particular moves that one needs to learn and become skillful at in order to be a successful euchre winner. The first, after you've been in the barn and you now have won the game successfully, it is referred to as churning the butter. And I'm going to demonstrate now exactly how that is to be done. Assume that I've won the game. Hands extended, and we now churn the butter. Churn the butter. Churn the butter. Typically, 3 or so rotations are adequate to upset your opponents so that they really regret that they did not win the game. Sometimes it may make sense to do 4 or 5 churns of the butter. Now the second move is equally as important, and it takes some skill. Not everyone can do it successfully, but it is critical because the key and the objective here is to totally humiliate your opponent now that you've beat them. Not only have you won the game, but you must go beyond that and demonstrate what a wonderful victory it's been. I don't have someone here to show you how this is accomplished, so you're going to have to use your imagination to a certain degree, but you're going to need both fingertips. You are then going to go to your opponent and you must go a little bit behind them so that they really can't see what's coming. You then are going to tweak them on the shoulder 2 times, and then you can wait just a moment and 2 times yet again. You'll find you really don't have to do this move 3 or 4 times because your opponent will be very irritated when you've done the 2 times and will know not only have they lost the game of euchre, but they now have had to have it rubbed in their face repeatedly. So I'm glad you could join me today so I could talk about etiquette in the game of euchre.